Okay. Are you doing the thing? Okay, here we go.
You'll be fine.
Maybe.
So,
But I won't be until I know for sure.
Barrett has split up from Cloud and
Be
Tifa
right back.
so as to not draw attention on the train. And Tifa is worried that Barrett is going to be Barrett and draw too much attention as we try to get in towards the Mako Reactor. Ooh, it's like...
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Barrett picked a fight with this dude on the train earlier.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
I want his
Do I
pin.
have a problem with
I
that?
want his pin real bad.
Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so people have asked me, like, the most asked question I had after I got to go play the press demo of this game was, is the fanfare still in the game? It's not, but Barrett keeps singing it.
It takes vast amounts of Mako, which no doubt harms the planet.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
He has a grump.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Oh, shoot, thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry you have a headache. This game is very different from Animal Crossing.
No way!
Huh?
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Oh, that's not good.
What in the...
Where's Tifa?
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good!
Get over here! Now!
Or destruction of property. That's cool.
Take care of them, Cloud!
On it.
Lockdown protocol.
NGL, I have not been paying attention for a second. I will say that I'm playing this on a
have to get to the next
regular
call.
PlayStation 4, not a Pro. This will attack, rapidly close or stagger gauge. Crash on the ground. Cool. And it's actually, if you were playing this on a Pro, I imagine it would be much better. I am not playing it on Pro, I'm playing it on a standard. So,
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
what, more? Oh. You guys just keep coming.
Any last words?
Three unauthorized passengers detected. Initiating inspection and detention protocol in corresponding car.
Nice reaction, Cloud.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
Good job, Shinra.
My turn.
Yeah, Tifa! Get it, girl.
There's no end to them.
Three unauthorized passengers successfully deployed neutralizing threat.
Neutralize this.
That's right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
He doesn't just open the door. He has to shoot it off. It's pretty great. Again, she can't push the button. She's gotta, like, dig through the wall. I love this crew. My crew's extra.
Y'all watching? I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Go do it! Go do it! Go do it! That sounded like a bird. Lady on top. Oh yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Going in.
Ah, they got it.
Back in it. You're done.
Oh no, Pages is important.
Try this. Let's do this. No more playing.
That's gotta be him.
He sounds like he's in so much pain. I'm going the right way. Wow, he's all the way back there. Got a ways to go.
Hey, thanks. For when we jump from the train.
No big. You're pretty light, you know.
You always know what to say.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well done, well
Is that
done.
better? Thank you for letting me know,
I
Chad.
felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Let's see.
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
How's that? Any
Return
better?
it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
He got teeth. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna turn that down too much because I need to hear it. Okay. Oh boy, we're friends.
It's them!
What's
We
up?
have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
You're done.
Bam!
There we go.
That it?
I love triple slash. Yes! So you acquire abilities through weapons. So as you level up your weapons, they will get new abilities, and then the more you master those abilities, you can actually keep them when your weapons aren't equipped. So technically, I have been playing this for 7 hours, but I also played this while doing
could use
other
some help
things.
here.
This is chapter 5.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
I see stairs.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
Working on it, Tifa. Keep up.
I've had enough to hear what you damn robo-bug.
You could probably power through this, depending on how much time you spent. He's just ranting. Depending on how much time you spend doing side quests.
Without a fight.
If you spent like
That doesn't
basically no
sound
time
good.
doing side quests, you could
Let's
probably
go.
power to this point 2 or 3 hours. I spent a lot of time just messing around, exploring, doing other things.
From the train. Don't let any of them escape.
Going in.
Lock on this. Grenade out.
See ya.
call for a song! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da!
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor.
But now,
Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off Earth. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
boy, it'd sure be nice to have a motorcycle right about now. I already played a motorcycle video
You
game.
have nothing to
mini
worry
game.
about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident.
Oh, good.
I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
You got a blue phone case. It's a very pretty color,
Sir.
blue.
Analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns. in
I
a
wear
greater
the shirt.
game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more for Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
Almost all of my good Final Fantasy gear is in lockdown in the
It's
office,
so hard to find good help these days.
so I don't have my Reno
Which
figurines.
is why the president ought to count his blessing.
I don't have my Vincent figurine. I don't
What
have
would
either
he
of my
do without
potions.
me?
But I've got the shirt. Turk fiction. Okay. I was hoping we weren't going to have to walk the whole... Oh, maybe we do have to walk the whole thing. Let's see. I'm hoping they sent me pointed the right direction. The train was going this direction. We only get 1 hour this, David. We get 1 hour, and then I have to turn
When
it
the
off,
time
so we're gonna
comes,
see how far we
remember,
can get.
we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamps nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
I just unlocked triple slash, so we're going to use that.
Let's finish this. You're done.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
We're looking for blue lights, and we're looking for graffiti. Yeah, Tifa's on the team, man.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
These Shinra crates. I'm not going to get close to this guy.
You're not
Look
going
at Cloud with
anywhere.
his science gravity like that.
Bring it!
Ooh, we got all the things now. Ooh, look at that.
Let's do this.
I think I need to assess this. Assess is the new scan? That hurt. Oof. Okay, so he's with ice.
No way!
Okay, Cloud is stunned.
It's on you.
Yes, it's my turn!
Come on.
Fuck on me! That's thunder I hear? Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
I got a mobile medal. Very nice. Blue lights and scamp graffiti. Does that look like a scamp?
There's one.
Man, Barrett can just fly up those stairs. Should be in all caps. Gonna...
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure. You asked for it.
I could have done that on my own.
I mean,
Sure
you
you
could have,
could.
Barrett. No question, that was easy. I also may be a little bit over level.
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate, then get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
Black and white world, of course.
You like it, huh? You know there's one more.
I'll think of about it.
I feel like I was supposed to go that way. I don't see a way down. Okay, I just got distracted by the shiny. Boy, do I get to fight a creepy crawly? Ooh, look, a creepy crawly!
That's disgusting!
Let's finish this.
It's over. Would kill for a shower.
Tifa, don't put that thought in the boy's mind. That was visceral.
This won't take long. You're mine. Let's go.
Super gross.
Was never in doubt.
Oh, we gotta go through this again. At least it comes off in like a sheet. I feel like it would be worse if it like stuck to me somehow.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Oh, well, okay, actually.
Let's finish this.
Move to ice. At first.
Bundle up. Now.
Oh no.
Let's do this.
There we go. Hey ya.
Let's get this over with. Let's finish this.
Let's just use the limit break, just because we can.
You're out of luck.
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get derailed by him one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
I don't like this at all. Staggers are amazing. Well, y'all, I thought I was like on my way to the Mako 5 reactor. I didn't know we were gonna take some side questy stuff. But here we go, some new scenery. Look, Kitty! Kitty! You cannot pet the cats in this game, and I'm outraged. What are you doing here? The graffiti's actually
There's good old Stan. Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
How could we get such a shit team? Screw it.
Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
How did you get in here?
It's those three terrorists from the train!
Best do it right.
So I don't want to say too much about why I'm taking the time to do this, but
Here it comes!
there are benefits in the game to scan our points. So yeah, take the time to scan your enemies. How's that for
Try this.
Ah, I missed. Sure. This time.
See ya! And don't come back!
Station upgrades. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Across through here? Crossing the tracks again. There we go.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
Stamp.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
I like secret passageways. Especially means I don't have to fight any more gross bugs with cobwebs.
We've compiled our report on
Yes, we can see
Avalanche's
the map.
combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu
But yes, without giving away too much,
An
there
enemy
are
spared is
advantages
an enemy
to
who will
using
repay your kindness with
assess,
blood.
which is the new scan ability.
We must
and,
crush them thoroughly and completely, without
checking out your
hesitation
enemies.
or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
You might actually want to hear what's going on. Yeah, maybe.
But sir...
Also, after you
If
play this
so,
game, David, calling
I
people
can
bro will
only
take on a
assume
whole
that you
other...
and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment.
Oh boy, a prototype. Oh boy.
Right now, damn it!
Oh boy, here we go.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
He's so much. I would not want to report to this guy either. Okay. Following the nose. Looking for blue lights, so I guess over here. I bet you could get really lost in this section.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
Oh, Barrett, you're such a dick.
You
I love
really
you.
don't like Stamp, do you, Barrett?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp. Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between
No more
us and
days,
where
we're
we
so
are,
close.
that's their choice.
Okay. I guess I'm just charging up.
Get him!
What's up, boys?
Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
I guess I should use a cure, huh?
Feel that heat. Again. All right.
I bet you they're not gonna like
Shatter. Going in.
Bring it! Give me your best shot!
Oh boy, here we go. Cross slash. Let's do it.
You're as good as dead.
That took a little bit of damage though.
Feeling good.
No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
I guess we're not knocking it down. Knocking it down
We
seems
should
fun.
be reaching that secret passage.
Feel better,
Tails.
Chud.
I know Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Cloud. You're such a dick. You and Barrett deserve each other.
Give it up, asshole!
Oh!
What the hell?
Bundle up. Let's do this. That's that. That it?
Oh yeah, I got a new materia called Auto Cure that does exactly what it sounds like. It will auto cure you. Maybe stay in your lanes, soldier data suit. I can't wait till Barrett gets his sailor suit. That was, honest to God, one of my favorite parts of the original game. I just busted into a bunch of dudes on their break.
So many guards.
that big old
looking for
sword.
faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
You guys see Stan? I don't see Stan. Oh, maybe over here. What the heck? Yes. Oh. Is D still on? I am not seeing an exit here. Yeah.
This it?
No, Tifa, don't get near it. No, Chuck, no. That's no bueno.
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole! So HMT.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard. Allow me.
Okay, let's see. Weakness to lightning. Crippling its part significantly pulls the stagger. Cool. So.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down.
So yeah, this game will actually
Buzz off.
tips about how to defeat battle, how to defeat.
This is gonna sting!
Hey!
Hey, see that?
That's its heart. Unlock the generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Or the music is so good. That's one thing I have to heck and say
More
about
drums.
this game. The music is so good. Okay. Oh, you know what? Pandara. That. Barrett. Okay, fine. We'll just triple slash.
That it?
No, that's not it. Don't ask that question, Barrett. That's never a good question to ask. Good job, Jill.
Could be a system error.
Thanks, brother. Bust.
Yeah, let's do a barrier.
That's gonna work.
That's bad.
Do it now.
I think
Snap trap.
Get away from the traps.
Yeah, positioning is really important in this game. And here we go. My man Ifrit.
Have fun.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So good. Come on, Ifrit, my man.
pilot. That'll expose the ship.
This is actually the first actual tough boss battle I've played. So when summons will fight alongside you for a while, and then once their timer's up, they do like one massive damage before they wander off back to the void. I obtained double knuckles!
All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
All right, this way.
He doesn't look down at all. Okay, he is down. He's just gonna explode on his way out.
This won't do.
What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith and
Sir,
trust.
analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Yeah. Look, I'm paranoid. I don't trust a boss that I don't see like actually like die and like
so?
disintegrate. Right? I always
All the
believe it's gonna
sensors
come
in
back and
Section
get me as soon
E
as
are-
my back's turned.
Inoperable.
Did he just take his phone?
The President.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
kind of cool. So
Yes.
I didn't actually use his abilities, but
Yeah, everything is fine, sir.
whoever does the summons,
Better
you
even.
can use
There's
once
been
their
a
ATB bar
development.
fills up. You can either have them use their abilities,
Yes. Understood,
their
sir.
personal abilities, or put those ATB bar abilities towards the summons and have the summons do their attacks. So the summon system is actually
We
pretty
know exactly
intense.
where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Yeah, I actually. So when
Should
I
you
played
fail
in
to
the
do so,
Preston,
you will deal
the
with our
press
intruders
hands-on,
personally.
I beat all the bosses before the summons left, so I
Yes,
only
sir.
just learned. Oh, yes, you're right.
Don't
My bad.
worry.
My bad.
I treat my people more than fairly.
Yes, the
So don't disappoint me.
Ifrit turning that entire section into an actual blazing inferno probably would have overloaded those circuits. Sword from Sekiro forever ruined me when it comes to multi-stage bosses. As far as I'm concerned, a boss fight has another phase until the credits roll.
The passage
Yes.
is beyond these shipping containers.
That's what David says.
Let's slip through them.
Well, you will be
about a
doing some
tight
fighting in
squeeze.
Stardew, for what it's worth.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hi, dead boss.
So,
it was fun
You
killing
bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah. Except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
I had to check. I had to check
Looks
if
dead
we could
now.
look up Tifa's Skort. Where are we?
Lo and behold,
I have to know, right?
all aboard.
That looks very thoughtful pushing that button, doesn't he?
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
I can't tell if Cloud has very, very faint freckles or very, very prominent pores. Hey! I earned a trophy for Plan E. Yeah, this is really impressive. There's definitely some elements of Reactor 1 in Reactor 5, but also you're in a Mako reactor, so they're gonna kind of look like that. I also like Barrett's
and
chest
straight
hair.
on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Oh my god, we gotta go through all these letters?
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
I'm actually not sure it's a skirt. It might be an actual skirt.
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
I always secretly hope it's a skirt.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
You know, the cowboy that went to the...
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
The cowboy who was working all day on the ranch, got a little salad sore.
Section
went to the
G's
doctor.
through here, huh?
And the doctor says, here's the symptom. He says, been gay. And the cowboy is confused and looks at him and says, nope, been riding. Okay, I'm taking a detour because I think there's goodies, and I grew up in RPGs, I like goodies. Yeah, why can't... Cloud can super jump when it suits him. It must be just like pure adrenaline. See, I had 3 potions. This is why I've got 47 potions, but now I have 3 more. Oh, wait. I could push a button. I could do a thing.
This is switch for the lamp. This is switch for the lamp. This is switch for the lamp.
I guess I don't get to push the button. But I really wanted to push the button. This game is pretty. This game is really pretty. Oh, no, don't go up it. It's a little bit different from the pre-rendered background.
This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
That would have
Let's
been
check
too
it out.
easy. But then you can't use the stack of 99 because you can't
Maybe
make
no
it
one
non-
uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No
I did see
plate
a bunch of
inspectors,
monsters
huh?
crawling around. It's looking like a skort. That's definitely a skort.
Doesn't
She's got
look
some
good.
shorts on over there.
Think it works?
I had to look at the Shinra poster. I like Shinra, okay? I know they're bad guys, but I like them.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights.
That's convenient.
And we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
Yeah, Evil often has excellent taste because
these
it has
lamps.
to make itself
You'd
beautiful.
think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running...
Okay, so we know where the switch to the lamp is because I tried to pull it like 6 times and it wouldn't let me.
That's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? Hey, pretty tall ladder too.
Look at how pretty this is!
We'll wait down here.
Tifa's like, nope. I'm not going near turn out the lights for all those people.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
I know, I'm kind of a badass. One thing that cracks me up is everyone's like, look at that merc, oh my god, he looks like he's like big and scary and knows what he's doing and knows how to handle himself. And then he's standing next to Barrett and no one's like reacting to Barrett. I'm like, there's a bigger dude. And he's got a gun for an arm. I wish there was more snap to your triangle.
Next
button.
stop,
You have
Section
pretty
G.
much up on
Yep.
on a button.
And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Oh boy, we get to kill more of these slimy things.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Barrett is a beast. Zero question.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just pass.
You're mine.
Oh, staggers it. So good. Wrong button. Switch it.
You're done.
Switch game and a PlayStation game really messes with your understanding of what an action button is.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
You would
Where am I going now? I guess it's straightforward.
that.
Wait, are there shinies? Can I take any shinies? Are there potions or things I can destroy? No, just slimy wads of monster web. Okay.
They busted?
Powered down, is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
So you know that's gonna turn on and attack us randomly. There's no way that's not gonna happen. Oh, we got flying things. I don't want to fight flying things.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Oh, great, I got hazardous material. That's exactly what I want is hazardous material. Is there a shiny over here? Yeah. There wasn't anything in it. I see what you did there, Square Enix. I see what you did there. I'll take a potion. I don't like this. Oh, that's worse.
And what are you?
Wow, Cloud. The shade of it all.
Going in. You're done.
Let's do this!
Oh, okay.
taking over.
Bring it!
Switch characters.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her
I don't think it works that way, Barrett.
before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
Okay. I really don't think that the best way to not get lost is to convince yourself that you're not lost. I don't think that works. I have definitely gotten lost while telling myself I am definitely not lost.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Oh dear. Goodness. Okay.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill fast.
That hurt. Lightning. Flying type being weak to lightning makes sense to me.
Going in.
Ain't got nothing on me.
I'm so happy you're so confident, Barrett. Anything? Any goodies? It feels like there should be. I swear it's messing with me. Goody! Shiny! Shiny! Come to me, shiny!
You lost?
Am I? Am I supposed to be going over there? Did I go in the wrong direction? I can't be. Okay.
I think we already checked this place out.
Ah, heck. I always get turned around in this game. The Sector 7 slum? Constantly lost. Okay. I thought we had to backtrack. Shiny! Say shiny. I can't get over that shiny. That makes me angry. I want the shiny. If you can't tell, I have no sense of direction in games or IRL.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
Barrett doesn't seem excited about that idea.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Ooh, no fear. Little fear.
What the heck, Barrett? What are you afraid of?
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and
You chickening out?
hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan! Whatever you do!
Right.
Good job, Barrett. You did it. I believe in you, big guy. I love Barrett so much. Like, Jesse is definitely still in this game so far. But after Jesse, my man Barrett.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Hey, don't be a dumbass.
I need it.
Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
I need it. How do I get it? Over here. Maybe? Can I go here? I want it. Give me. It's a shiny. Okay.
Made it through in one piece.
Dang it. I want it.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
I want the shiny. Oh my god. Okay, I can go in from the other side. Everyone in this game has amazing arms. Like, every single person in this game has amazing arms.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Broken ladders forever.
Error. Insufficient power.
Gosh, dang it.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
H1.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
And unfortunately, y'all, that is all I can currently show you of Final Fantasy VII. I am going to be streaming more Final Fantasy VII Remake after the game comes out. Yes, preparation H1, O1, H1N1, H1... Nope. Okay. This is all I can show you for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun. If you have questions you'd like me to answer, I will be more than happy to sit and chat. But that's all I can show you for the moment. As of the 10th, I'll be streaming a lot more. I'll obviously be much further in the game, or I can hop back and do earlier chapters. But it's really enjoyable. There are very familiar scenes, but as you can see, it also occasionally takes some major detours from the main game itself. Everyone has amazing arms. The voice acting is really, really awesome. There are multiple cats. There are many cats in the game, and you cannot pet them, and I'm having trouble with that. Small crisis about that. I have yet to see my boy Reno, but I'm sure that's coming. I know he exists in this game. I am waiting to hear if his English lines have actually been translated in a way to try to imitate the way he speaks in the Japanese versions. I don't think it's going to happen, but a girl can hope. A girl can hope. But yeah, that is a nice look at Final Fantasy VII Remake. We didn't quite make it into the reactor, but we had some fun exploring inside the plate. A nice pizza pie for a Tuesday night. So, thank you all for hanging out. I am Kay Purcell. I'm the lead editor at Gaming Trend. And, oh my god, I know. It's pretty heckin' cool. It's a pretty heckin' cool game. I have greatly enjoyed the bit of time I've gotten to play with it. Yeah, the Ifrit was he's such a cool summon. I actually mostly played with him when I played the press demo. I had Ifrit, Shiva, and Leviathan, but I think Ifrit's actually the coolest, so it's kind of cool that you get him first. Like I said before, a lot of the story has been expanded in ways it wasn't before. Biggs, Wedge, and Jessie are fully fleshed out characters. Jessie is my girl. I love her. I can't wait till you all get to experience all that is Jessie. Any other questions I could answer for you all? Obviously, I'm under some NDAs until the 10th when this comes out, but I am so excited that I got to play this with you and give you a taste of what has been completely consuming my life in the past little bit. And yeah, the 10th is coming really fast, but really, really slow. Favorite interface and signs. I'm a big nerd for all the Loveless stuff that is always put in all around the Final Fantasy VII universe. So there's been a couple new Loveless signage that's been snuck in here and there, even down in the slums. The weapon upgrade system, the entire interface is actually really cool. And the system is really, really awesome. I'm excited for you all to get to play around and explore in that. I was surprised. I was surprised by what a simple yet cool system it is. There's not a whole lot of... It's not like a skill tree where you get to super hyper customize your weapon, but you do get to very quickly make your weapons really, really powerful. And you do get to decide if you want to go more offensive, if you want to go more defensive, if you want to go more magic. And once you are customize your weapons, there are moves that will be unlocked, and then once you completely max out that weapon, you can continue to use that move even when that weapon is unequipped. So that was a really cool system that was definitely not there before, which allows you to incrementally make your weapons more powerful without constantly changing out your weapon. I don't know if that answered your questions, but the weapons customization system is really, really cool, and I can't wait for you all to see it. Visually, it's really neat, too. It's probably part of the reason it stands out to me. One thing that's cool, too, is that the world, especially in the slums, the people will actually interact in real time based off of what you have done. So there's a questing system. And, like, they will literally shout out, you'll go down a street and you'll pass a crier who's all like, number of monsters killed is da-da-da-da-da. And then when you go and you fight something and you walk back, and they'll be doing, like, updated monster numbers, and it'll actually update based on how many monsters you killed from the last time you walked by. So that was really cool. We actually learn a lot more about Avalanche, the organization. I wasn't expecting that, and I'm not going to say anything more than that, but I spent the whole time wondering, like, it's just like Barrett, Tifa, Biggs, and Wedgie. Biggs, Jessie, and Wedge. Like, how is this really a huge, impressive, earth-shattering terrorist organization? And as it turned out, like, they fleshed it out and explained a lot more of it. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to say anything more because I want you all to experience that part of the story yourselves. So I will definitely be streaming a whole lot more Final Fantasy VII Remake come the 10th. I really can't wait for you all to experience it yourselves. I wish I could share more with you. The lore of the world is also bigger, which sounds strange because like the live stream and Matira and Mako and all that like already was big, but there's a whole new unexplained thing that's happening. I touched on it a little bit in my preview when I played it back several months ago, the very first look at it, and I thought, oh, maybe it's tied to this one character, but it's expanding a lot more. Yeah, it definitely helps bridge the gap into Advent Children more, but even with that, like, there's some things that I'm like, I don't know what that is. Like, I have my theories on how it ties in to the game, the world of the game and all that, but I don't actually know how it ties in. But there's definitely, you know, I've already heard the reunion at this point in the game. So it's definitely tied more into Advent Children. It's definitely, I'm waiting to see if it ties into Crisis Core more. I would personally love to see Cisne in this game, but I haven't seen, I don't know anything about that other than my personal hopes and dreams of we deserve to know what happened to Cisne. Turks forever. Turks forever. So, yes, the world is already massively expanded. Remake part 2. Hopefully. I don't know. I really like the Turks, and I'm excited to learn more about the organization because I think, look, Reno's my boy. He's my favorite. But I think Song especially had a whole lot of his story that just wasn't told, that wasn't well covered. I'm interested to see. Look, y'all, I'm the nerd who read all of the official Final Fantasy novellas that were out that aren't great, but they tell stories in the Final Fantasy world, and they're officially licensed by Square Enix, so I'm down with that. And I'm curious to see if Elena is as pathetically in love with Song in this version as she was in the novellas, or if that was just one writer's creative liberty and Square just kind of waved it through. I really love the lore of this world, and I'm so excited to be back in it. And as you could see, it's very, very pretty. I think we'll see more of them and maybe an Advent Children remake plus. I mean, I enjoyed Advent Children. I think we got like a mini remake because they added that extra half hour, which actually made the story make a little bit of sense. I'm wondering if we're going to see, not Denzel, is it Denzel? Denzel, who's the little boy in Advent Children. I'm wondering if we're going to see him. Because, at least according to the novellas, his parents lived in Sector 7. Or was it Sector 5? I thought it was 7. His parents lived in the Shinra employee housing. And he actually ended up with having a relationship to Reeves' mother. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do a little nod to him somewhere. There's a lot they could do with this, and I'm excited for all the theory crafting, and I'm really grateful to have a little bit of a head start so I can play through the game and make my own theories without, spoilers everywhere. Even though there are already spoilers everywhere because some places put the game out early, so some countries have already been playing it. I have a friend who got it completely legally, just being sold in his country, and he's already rolled credits. And that hurts my soul, and I'm so jealous of him, but at least I've gotten to play it this far. So, with all that, I need to get to a save point so I don't have to replay this again, so I can keep powering through. So I'm going to have to hop off because while I can keep playing, I can't share it with you all. I'm so sorry. I'll be sharing it with you all on the 10th, and I hope you will come back and join me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and asking questions and keeping me company as I played. I'll probably be back a little bit later with Animal Crossing, but that's probably a slightly different crowd than who's currently here. So, thank you again for hanging out. Have a great night. I am Kay Purcell, lead editor. Thank you for checking out Final Fantasy VII Remake with me, and it will be out on the 10th. Ordering digitally looks like the best way to get it right now. Physical copies are a little bit delayed because of the Rona. So I wish you luck in getting